Hi guys, this is your Easter weekend reading for 14th of April 2017. Have a little look at what's happening astrologically, and I've pulled some cards for you as well. Okay, to start off with the moon, it was quite a powerful full moon at the early part of last week, so the 10th, 11th of April, the moon was full, and it was quite a powerful full moon with conjunctions and oppositions and things like that. So it's quite likely that that full moon has brought something up for you, and especially things completely from the left field, out of the blue. It really was a moon that was going to do that for lots of reasons, for lots of people. So it's quite likely that there are some things to think about and issues to resolve that have come up around that full moon on Monday. And obviously this weekend, it's a long weekend, so it gives us a chance to really perhaps take a step back and look at those and perhaps talk about those in a bit more detail or understand them as well. So the weekend where the moon is, we've got, it's starting off on Friday in Scorpio, which is quite a quiet, private sign. So I think it would be ideal for intimate, going out for a meal or intimate party with a few friends, but not really as sociable as Sagittarius. And that's where the moon is moving into on Saturday, and it will be there for the rest of the weekend. Sagittarius loves the outdoors, loves sporting events, loves big sociable events, certainly a lot of fun, really quite busy. So I think that will give that kind of energy to the whole weekend. I think we'll be busy. Certainly any outdoors things should go well, and you'll enjoy that type of thing. Sporting events, and certainly a lot of sociable events in the evening. It should be quite sociable. But this weekend has been quite intense, and Sagittarius is not particularly an intense sign, so you should feel that some of that pressure has been taken off in terms of the energies, and that we'll feel a lot freer to just do what we want to do without being too dragged down by this very intense energy. It might still be quite intense on Friday with the Scorpio effect. We've also got Mercury retrograde, which could mess up some plans. So where you've made plans, double check them. Mobile phones could go a bit awry, and certainly confusion and miscommunications and that type of thing. But hopefully nothing too serious, but just try and double check things if you can, and don't worry if things do go a little bit wrong. Try not to get stressed about them. It's just Mercury being naughty, going backwards. Okay, so the cards that I've pulled for the weekend, we've got Judgment, Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I've pulled 6 cards, so these 3. So we've got the Judgment card here, and then we've got the 7 and 9 of Swords here. So the Judgment talks to us about certainly spiritual enlightenment, but also about making an evaluation on ourselves and others and situations. The 7 of Swords talks to us about deception and denial, and the 9 of Swords talks to us about our subconscious fears and worries. I think that it's taken us to a place where perhaps this weekend we've got time to evaluate where this Venus retrograde and a lot of this planetary activity in Aries that's made us look at ourselves quite deeply within ourselves. This is now the weekend to evaluate some of that, confront some of our unconscious fears, which we have perhaps been in denial about, and really look at those honestly. I think it's saying that the energies this weekend is a great time to do that. If you do that, you are supported by those energies. And with Venus going direct on Saturday, by doing that, it gives us a chance to be clear for the future. And I think this weekend we'll just start to get a sense of where we are heading in the next few months, where it's been very confused the last couple of months, people have not really been sure exactly where they're heading. We've been evaluating and re-evaluating and looking at things like that. But this weekend, I think we'll start to get a sense, some idea of where we are and where we stand with people. And by doing that internal work ourselves and about personal work ourselves is really, really going to help us use those energies to move forward to where we should be. And the next three cards, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the World card. I think this is talking to us about it. If we do this work of evaluating and looking at ourselves and confronting our unconscious fears and worries, we will then have some communication from the people we love. Certainly the Knight of Cups is someone coming to us with an open heart and an open mind. And the Page of Pentacles is also about communication. And where that will take us, once we've looked at those and we know what we want ourselves, you've also got a sense of what the other person wants from us. This is like our view into the future. The World card is going to just start showing us what our future could be and if that's what we want it to be. So you've got the Judgment card asking us to evaluate that and start making some decisions. It's not so, I think a lot of the decision making, a lot of the agonising has been done. We've taken it all apart already. This is the weekend when we start to put it together and we start to see the shape of our future, the shape of what we have created for ourselves in terms of our long-term future for the next few months. Okay, so that's how I see this weekend going. Quite an interesting one. Light-hearted in one hand, but a real opportunity to start looking forwards, and we've really been waiting for that for quite a while, so I think that would be a great thing for us all. Okay, so have a great social weekend. Use that moon in Sagittarius to enjoy some outdoors events and get together with friends and have a really good time without that heavy pressure that we've had with the Venus retrograde that's been dragging us back quite a while. And double check your plans. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again soon.